So Martell Holt will be in court this morning under Judge Donna Pate for the appeal that he filed because he was found guilty and convicted of harassing communications. But according to Martell Holt, on this past Saturday, he told Destiny that he wasn't convicted and that all of this was fake news. Now, I couldn't believe those words were coming out of his mouth, but let's take a listen and be reminded about what got him in this predicament.
I'm getting arrested for a text message I sent Melody over a year ago, you know?
He had sent me a screenshot of a video that he and I had made, a private video we made, and pretty much threatened to post it.
Now, when Martell sat up there and told Destiny that he wasn't convicted, in my mind, I was thinking, well, maybe he wants to say that he wasn't guilty. But, you know, of course, we know the court documents show that he was found guilty on May 2nd. He was sentenced to 30 days in jail, in which that was suspended. He had a fine for, I think it was over $500. And then he was supposed to be on supervised probation for 12 months. And have no contact with his ex-wife, Melody. But of course, we all know he violated the court order. And from what the documents state, that he has continuously contacted Melody about matters outside of their divorce agreement, you know, not about the kids. And so the DA included the instance where Melody was at the courthouse and having a meeting. And then after she left, he contacted her demanding to know why she was there. And Melody says she felt threatened and in fear for her safety, not knowing whether or not she's being watched by him or someone close to him. Now, none of this wouldn't even be if Martell had not tried to get his paramour to put out this video of them and set up a fake Instagram page and pretend that Melody was with another man. It wasn't until then that Melody decided that she needed to move forward to press charges. Now, I do believe because Arionne did not actually post it on a website and it wasn't released on social media, they weren't able to get him on the revenge P, but she did have the text message of him threatening to release the video with that screenshot. So that was enough to get him charged for harassing communications. But let's go back and let's take a listen to when Carson exposed all of this, which got this ball in motion.
After that last message, which let me show it to y'all again, because I know, you know, for y'all that just coming in, y'all like to see it. After that last message of me sending her, hey, girl, what cable companies are available down there? She did not respond. She actually called me. She told me the cable companies that she uses and says it's like different for different areas. Boom. But then she was sounding a little distressed. And this is what she said to me. I said, what's wrong with you? She said, Martell. And let me be clear. Let me say this now so that it is very clear. I did not hear Martell say this. I did not see Martell say what I'm about to tell y'all. But this is what Arionne said to me. And I put this on my 4 kids. And this is why I cut all communication off with Arionne. She said, Martell said, no, she was like, Martell wants me to make a fake page and post as a guy and post a video of Melody giving him head, but wants me to act like I'm a different guy. I said, what? I'm like, what? She said, Martell wants her to create a fake page acting like a guy and to upload a video of Melody. Actually, she's actually giving her husband head in the video, but I'm assuming, now I did not see this video, okay? But I'm assuming, what I am assuming is that Martell must not be in the video. If he felt comfortable enough to even ask her to do this, he must not be in the video. So if y'all think I'm lying, what y'all should do, the same way y'all been harassing me, is go ask Melody, do you have a video giving your husband head? Go ask her that. So let me finish though. me and her dialogue of what happened with this conversation, because I want to make this very clear why I cut her off. Because y'all kept saying, what made your morals kick in then? Your ass. So not the asking me. First, she's just telling me what Martell said. And I do want to be honest. She did say, I do not want to do it. Like, I don't want to do this. But Martell is mad at me. I'm like, he's mad at you? I'm like, that's crazy. She like, I know. And I'm telling him, like, let me think about it. And he's mad because he feels like I should just listen to him and do what he's telling me to do. I'm like, damn, that's fucked up. So, and now I'm not saying nothing because I'm just letting her vent at this point. But then she says this. And this is when I kind of start looking at her crazy. And I knew right there we couldn't be friends no more. She said, what do you think I should do? What do I think you should do? And I'm going to tell y'all what I told her verbatim. I said, listen, that woman is a Scorpio, just like me. I said, if there is a video of her giving Martell head, she knows about it. And I said, and I'm going to let you know right now, Martell, he going through it. So he's probably in his mind thinking she's out here doing what she was doing to him with everybody else. And that's what he's banking on. I said, but one thing about Scorpios, if we allowed you to record us, we know when it happened, where it happened, what you had on, what it smelled like, what we was doing, what we was wearing. And I said, and the first thing that Melody is going to say is, duh, that's me and my husband. That's not another man. And then I said, and then I want you to also know this. Then she's going to go legal. Because she's going to be so pissed that a fake page pretending to be another man uploaded a video of her and Martell. So I said, what will that leave? I said, if she goes legal, that's called revenge porn. And I said, you know what will happen after that? I said, Martell will have only 1 to 2 options. He can, 1, come on there and lie and be like, that's not me, Mel lying. She giving head to somebody else. But if Mel stays adamant that that is her and him, then the only other thing would be, how did a video of me and you, Martell, get in somebody's possession? Who could have gotten that video out of your phone? And I said, you know what will happen? He will have to throw you under the bus. It will then be, my mistress stole a video of me and my wife from out of my phone and uploaded it to a fake page, trying to expose both of us. And then it would have been Mel and Martell versus you. I said, do not do that shit. Leave that up to Martell if that's what he wants to do. And she was like, I know it's mad, but he's just mad at me. Martell gets on my fucking nerve. So this is what she's saying. Hold on, guys, because I can't be. Girls, please go play. Okay. My baby's not even used to hearing me like just talking real loud and cussing like that. So at that moment, I start looking at her crazy because I'm from Detroit and I know skeechy females, all right? But not that I necessarily felt Arionne was skeechy. I felt that at that point, you're too controllable. I don't know the extent of what you or him are capable of. If you even had to ask me, what do I think? So basically what I took it as is, if I would have been like, yeah, Arionne, I think you should listen to your man, she would have posted it. I told her what I told her because I knew. Listen, let me tell you something. I read people for a living, all right? I knew what was going to happen. He was going to have to turn on Arionne. It was going to have to become him and Melody versus Arionne. But that's neither here nor there. If y'all don't believe me, y'all need to go ask Melody. Is there some type of video out there like this of her and her husband?
So once again, thanks to Carson, we got to see what this master manipulator had going on behind the scenes. But let me know, you guys, in the comments below, what do you think is going to happen with Martell in this appeal? Do you think the conviction will be overturned? Do you think that he will be found guilty once again and have to serve those 30 days? Drop down in the comments. Let me know your thoughts, you guys. And as always, I thank you all for watching and listening, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Please give this one a thumbs up and be sure to hit the notification bell so you never miss an update from What's Happening.